Welcome back to RimWorld. JC here. And I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing today. Chipmonk is just dealing with the last of the mechanoids before sleeping, obviously. Got you new gear, didn't we? Yes, a new helmet. Will eventually work on this bit once it's finished researching. That was it. Can't make the armour until it's done. Oh, they still don't work. So it wasn't as useful, annoyingly. So the alpha mechs, still going to finish that off because that's actually useful. Rather the alpha mechs that are the higher grade ones have a lot of swapping weapons, and they don't work. Of course, this is a war queen. The war empress requires a tier 3 and a tier 5 chip. You get the war empress instead. Compared to the War Queen, which is just war urchins that are basically just small gun carriers, whereas the Empress has actual melee versions. Okay. Something you want to mess with, and we got that one next. And again, some heavy shelling should do the trick. Rotating needle launcher. What? What? That thing sounds awesome. Reasonably well armoured. And apparently comes with a shield, but yeah, reasonable one as well. Bandwidth cost of 3. Which is going to add it to the queue. We got the bandwidth for it. It may very well replace this big Goliath. We still have a high subcore, so we can produce it. So, yes, if that replaces this one, job done. My tunnelers up here. I obviously brought the tunneler up to do something. Probably get some steel. We have some visitors. Not that I care. Oh, there's plenty of steel left down there. Okay. That's fine. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell I was supposed to be doing. But yeah, I think I need to replace this guy. Nice and armoured. But doesn't have the swapping of weapons that I really need. I'll swap him out eventually. Eventually. Are we working on anything over here? No. No, we are not. I'll start work on that. We're going to need it eventually. He says, eventually. Ran out of power. I just see Chipmonk race past. It's like, aha! Quick, you can nip into your resting spot. With so much power spare, they still take forever to charge. Ah, he's having a beer. That's fine, I guess. You can have that. That is a big cluster up. Oh. No. Sorry, no. You cannot join. I thought that was a big, massive predators. Yes, it's a large group of raptors. Because, you know, this is the Rim. Why have we got... Okay, those eggs were not good. Alright, squad. We're gonna need you and you two. Come with me. Probably the worst lineup you could have picked. You forwards, you there. Okay. Gonna slow it down. Focus. Fire! Oh, they just got splooged all over. Oh, no. Embarrassing. Clean yourselves off. Finish that thing off. Let's rebuild that. Cleaning bot. Cleaning bar off to clean all the fire foam. I thought they might be tamed as soon as they hatch, but apparently, no. So I just released deadly predators into my stockpile. Which is fine, because we've got nice, easy ways of dealing with that. Oh. What we got? Lots of lancers. And a centipede blaster. Okay. Looks like we're dealing with that next. It'll sit there for a little bit. Off with your random quests. Have as a bath, and then initiating the cycle. That's good. Researching. Actually, what I want you to do is to man the console, and you two need to go there. The rest of you come with me. Down here. Right. The zealots. He just takes up an awful lot of space. Right. I have a fire mission for you, and it's not that. It's that. Yes. The actual centipede blaster. Fire at that. Just these two. You may fire when ready. Oh, there goes the turrets. They're turning. They don't know what to do. Oh well. If you're just going to sit there and oh no, here they come. That was not as expected. Quick. Report round here. Oh, not tab. Softened up enough. You may now hold fire. Blast it. Right. One of these has that gun. You have an arc rifle. You also have an arc rifle. But guess what? My guys have arc rifles. Oh no, charge lance rifle. Arc rifle. There you go. Target. So slow. Now would be the perfect time for you to be able to swap your weapon. but it can't. Still got the needle gun. I mean, anywhere other than trying to shoot through here. Oh. Oh, well. Oh, if you insist. You two, start shelling. You can hit in your own time. It's perfectly fine. Won't take much more. Oh, you see that perfect shot there? Took that one out, and then one of the other shells just nuked it. Right. Good job, everybody. You can go about your business. Oh, there they are. There. There. I wish defensive positions worked with these guys, but it doesn't. No, I'm not going to move an armoured thing. Move your ass over there. Meanwhile, you guys, come back here. That's it. Everybody, and sleep time now. Cool. He was battering on a very sturdy door. Pull those in immediately. All that in. There we go, job done, sorted. No worries. Nice and easy. Combat done, nice and easy. And, no, it's not a hair dye. You can't class that as hair dye. Well, you could, if you wanted one of these to take your head off. I mean, it's possible. I have seen these things, and there is a gibbing mechanic that this mod adds. It's mostly that one that does the gibbing, because it's rampant overkill. Those are rotary. Just going to point that out. These two barrels here are rotary. And they go brrrt. And then the area they're shooting suddenly starts dancing around with lots and lots of explosions. Oh, and these drain like they're going out of fashion. I mean, just firing these two and this is enough to drain them, so... Charge faster! I mean, the reactor's doing perfectly fine. It's still only got one rod that could potentially be recycled. Ah, it's silly. I suppose I'm going to have to poke the Apocryton again, aren't I? I've got no chips. And obviously the thing I'm intending to build here requires a tier 3 chip like these two. What are you guys doing for waste packs? How are we doing for waste packs? Empty. 24. Right, we've almost emptied another container. That's it. It does take a while, especially when you start gestating new ones. It takes a while. Let's just put it that way. It'll take a while. He's happily drilling away. Rather than digging away down in here, because we all know this is only full of compacted machinery. Oh god. Well, rip that guy. We jumped to it just to see both lasers having fired at it. Why are they blue? There's somebody... Nobody is quite sure why they're blue. An energetic modification test that just never got changed. Ah. They finally changed the muffler to not be white. When they're always referred to as blue. This isn't mod, otherwise it would appear down here. So it's just standard muffler now. Not entirely sure when they changed that, but I don't think it must be particularly recent, because I remember muffler being white. Or it was just such a subtle blue tinge you could never see it. Now they've gone blatantly obviously blue. It's fine. Fine. We've got a very long time. We've got a very, very, very long time. We might see that in like 4 episodes' time. That might be an exaggeration, but you know, that's what it feels like. Nothing's getting done. Well, of course it is being done, because that's almost finished. Then we do that, which will introduce a new boss to fight, which is actually the War Empress. Which could potentially be easier than the War Queen, because the War Queen produces a bunch of enemies that are ranged, so they sort of just sit out here and just swarm you with tons of shots. But the other ones are melee. Means if they want to get in, they got to come in through here, and that's guarded by Sir Bonkalot, because that is just a club. His arm is a club. He will bonk you on the head. Which is why most of the time when he hits things, he stuns them instead. Granted, most of the time, most people would want them dead, not stunned. But, you know, stun's good. Should have really deleted that, but never mind. It's not like I need another Mechanator, is it? Are we there yet? Can I do things? I shouldn't really call in many. It's like, oh, I could call in another raid. No, because then these will never fill. These poor batteries. I mean, I'm pouring power into them. It's just tons of grid excess. It's just like, you're just not soaking up the power, are you? So slow. Phil, you little buggers! Oh. You now construct the accelerator-driven system that can neutralize nuclear waste. Requires a nanostructuring chip. Okay, thanks. Back to normal research, please. Thank you. We need to be able to get you some new armour. And a new boss to call in. Know what I'm going to do. Enables the summoning of the War Empress mechanoid. Says it on the tin. Biotech. Wow, that's expensive. We won't be calling many of them. Built one of those, and then I need a tier 3. Which is equally as expensive, but... Build one of them too. Because I need a nanostructuring chip. And I need to call in the War Empress. So we've got our plans set up. Don't need the nanostructuring chip. Oh yeah. This thing down here. I need RimAtomics. Dear RimAtomics, I need... We've got a threat detected. It's a 3x3, not a 3x2. Oh, well, good job I didn't screw that totally up. I was going to have the corridor come down there, and that would have been a complete screw up. But hey, never mind. Hey. Right, plonk that there. It requires depleted uranium. So you have to process some stuff before you can build that. Which is a neat trick. Rat detected! Oh no! The unknown force will attack via land in approximately 1.5 days. That means it's a big force. But we do have advanced warning. Dum dum dum. It was pointing over this way, so maybe they'll spawn over here. Which is convenient because I can just bundle everybody out the door. Through the slow doors. You know what I'm going to do. Stand there, friend. If we get jumped, we're fine. Well, looks like we'll have some combat early on next episode. We've got... this just looks like you're just adding more dishes to it. We've got a miniature one of those. That thing's been modified into that, and they just slapped this dish here on in addition to the main dish. Like, oh no, we need a bit more bandwidth. Oh, just slap another dish on. What? Well, I guess at this point we'll just say we chip hunting. Everything in the name of progress. Oh, we've got a raid coming. Then I want these. These poor PPCs are never going to get charged. Well, unless I choose not to use the big guns. What are we currently researching? Oh, random shite. I felt like going for the for that because it's got. He had a scan through and it has raider bots. Which are very simple, not mechanoids, droids. difference is they're autonomous. Well, you can order them, but they don't have to be within range of him. Haha. So they can be sent off site, and then we can shell the shit out of whatever we have a look at. Because these bad boys can do biomissions. All the way out here. Just saying. Biomissions. Wow! Wow! Really? Huh. Well, if you're going to land a scouting party, you land it in between a lot of people. But you can fire these things across the map. The map tile has to be loaded, so you have to have someone there. Why not an expendable bunch of mechs? Robots. Not mechs, because mechs are important. They cost lots of resources. But on that note, thank you for watching. Until next time, this is JC. Out.